What's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid. I'm going to go ahead and turn myself on here. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it will. Let's see. What's up, little girl? Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Max. Vaco. So I started a little bit early today, but that's the reason being has been because I got to go to work a little bit early. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. And since my daughter's going to school, or not school, but band camp, I was like, well, shit, I might as well start early. I mean, I was just kind of standing around. The other option is go to the gym, and, well, the gym just ain't going to happen. Fraggle Schnagel! Morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Let's just jump right in and just kind of get moving, right? Hopefully this will be a good one. It'll be a good one, hopefully. Been a couple days since I played this, so I was trying to remember where I was, and it just occurred to me, I'm like actually not in my safe house. But we'll have to kind of go over everything, and I'll have to show you what's what here. All right, so we just to get you a beginning of like where we started and where we are at this point. We actually started in Riverside. We went down here. This is our safe house right here. Maybe I'll mark it. Home is where the heart is, right here. We've got some crops growing. We're trying to get hunting going. We're trying to do all sorts of stuff, right? We've cleared out like things that are close by, I guess, right? And we also went and hit all of these. We didn't really find much of anything. We ended up going into the gated community, or not the gated community, but the little quiet suburban community up here, and we hit, the mechanic store. We hit the army surplus. Pretty much hit all in this area, the doctor's offices and stuff. And we wound up getting lost. We rolled around. We figured out what we were gonna do, and we decided that yesterday, or the last time we streamed, we decided that we were gonna go to Rosewood, which is down someplace around where's Rosewood again? Oh, yeah, it's right here, which we have not been to. We're going to go to the police station today and maybe the fire department. And we almost lost our life up here because we were having issues with our car. But we found a car, and we're now like in this little place right here. We'll probably check everything out and maybe do something there. I don't even know if we have, I'm not exactly sure what we have in terms of weapons. I don't think we have a lot. We have 695 zombies killed, 25 days and 9 hours. So we're almost there for a month. I know I put a month in Twitch chat, but Ozenwald, one Facebook viewer and Twitch viewer now. Thank you very much. So how you guys doing? Happy Monday. I'm probably gonna start doing this a little bit earlier, maybe 9:45, 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I don't know when I start to stream. And yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Let's take a look at what we have here. I can read my cooking volume 1. We are a bit heavy. We're actually hungry as well. Do we have any food at all? I thought we brought some, but I'm not 100% sure. Got a couple worms, a muffin tray, canned corned beef. So we can actually do something. I also have a broken axe at this point. And I don't think we can really fix it, can we? I don't think we can. Eric Hadfield, what's happening? Starting to get really underweight. Oh, yeah, and see, that's another big issue. I forgot about that. We are now, we finally started gaining weight a little bit because I think I ate like a whole bunch of lard. But yeah, we are underweight at this point. It's a big problem. It's one of those things with insanely rare loot. It just happens, And because we really haven't done much of anything else, it's kind of tough. Oh, I didn't mean to equip that in secondary. Oopsie. Go ahead and open it up. And eat it all. DJ Bowen, say pineapple if you see this. Pineapple. So today we're just going to read a little bit. I'm going to continue reading this hunting guide. I don't know what this does. I guess it's aiming for beginners, so that might work out real well. And we are going to go to the police station, to the fire station. Once we get up here, we have a station wagon. We had to ditch our truck. We might find another car that we find better in the thing. I might stop by the the video store too, because we might be able to find some carpentry for one. It's fine. You got traps growing and growing cabbage. Exactly. So we're kind of easing our way out of that at this point. Did I put in more cabbage onto the farm? I think I did. I feel like we can just go ahead and just read it all, so we can drop this book, and then we'll tomorrow we'll head into Rosewood. I know sometimes we are overlooked. You are sometimes overlooked, and you know, it's kind of funny. DJ Bowen, I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix that because I do have like a way. Beautiful. I do have a way where you're combined with YouTube. You know what I mean? Without it being like just like a complete pain in my ass, and that's what I'm using right now. Did I drop that? Yeah, I did drop that, and we'll go ahead and put this in here. And so, like, what I've done is, like, up until this point, I've had, and you guys can't see this, but I'm just going to kind of explain. I have 3 monitors, right? I have one monitor over on this side. That's going to be my OBS or Prism, my live studio, where I can see, like, what's going on with the audio mixer and scenes and all that junk, right? Then, what I've been doing is that has, like, a Twitch and YouTube combined thing right there, right? And so, like, I can actually see that glance. Unfortunately, I always look over here because it's just, you know, force of habit or whatever. So my game is on this screen. On this screen over here, what I had was like Twitch at the very top, and it was like a real small window since I don't get a lot of folks seeing me. And then YouTube in a much bigger window, so I can just kind of glance over there and see it, right? What I've done is I've taken the combination screen of Twitch and YouTube and moved it over here to the big screen, and then taken the Twitch chat and activity feed over on this side and on a little bit smaller YouTube thing. So that's what I'm gonna try that today. What's up, Koth? How you doing? So I'm gonna try not to overlook you guys too much, is what I'm trying to say. Go ahead and smoke. I might eat this chocolate, and then we'll go to sleep. That'll make me happy, a little chocolate. Go find a pineapple pizza. Is pineapple an appropriate thing on pizza? What do you guys think? I mean, I know that's like a huge like thing. Yeah, so I'm trying not to overlook Twitch. I know that I used to be like years and years ago, and you probably remember this, DJ Bowen. I believe you've been with me this long. I used to have like a lot of people on Twitch, and because I wasn't doing YouTube, and then when I moved everybody over to YouTube, I spent like a good like 2 years not even being on Twitch, and now finally I'm back on Twitch, and I'm just trying to rebuild. You think it's pretty good? I have nothing against pineapple and pizza. Actually, I like pineapple on pizza with Canadian bacon. I guess that's pretty normal, and I also like but you gotta have meat on it. You know what I mean? It can't just be pineapple. That's just yucky. In 93, I think it was. What? Did we wake up? Oh shit, we woke up really early. Let's go back to sleep. I didn't mean to stay to wind up being awake all that time. There we go. I can eat it, but it's not what I order. Yeah, I always order Supremes. It's really kind of a shame too, because like I wish I could just like cheese pizza because the calories are so much lower. But of course I have to get the stuff. I mean, I don't get the meat eaters. If you get the meat eaters, you're like looking at like 500 calories a slice, right? So I always get like the Supreme, which is a little bit less. I think it's like 300 or 400 calories a slice. But I can eat like a whole pizza, I just be like that sometimes. What do we have as far as weapons are concerned? I have a knife. I have a screwdriver. I got a something in my hand. Okay, good deal. Before we do this, let's go in here real quick. I'm going to mark this off. That's probably going to be pretty thick. We're 25 days in, which means that we're almost to that point where I need to check this right here as well. We let all the zombies away. I'm kind of curious if they're going to still be here. Was there more stuff over here? I didn't even check this. Yeah, we got cereal. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Might grab that spoon as well. Yeah, we let them away real good. It's empty. I can't get into pineapple on pizza. Can you not, Spicy for Trunks? It's pretty good. I mean, do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There might be. We're still looking for an herbalist magazine, so there is always a potential. Let me be all sneaky and stuff here. Got fatty. I like how it kind of just stuns them. They're like, what? What the hell, man? This chick just hit me with a, ooh, he's wearing a banana hammock. I wonder how fast she can search. Nothing in there. Let's check. There you go. Come on out to the Hungry Hound, baby. Get all sneaky. Yeah, there might be an herbalist here. Jacob Hammer. Bang, bang, Jacob's silver hammer came down upon our heads. I am paying attention. We can use that book right there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this book as well. We'll check and see if there's any food. Actually, let's come in here. Go ahead and close that up just in case they try to pile in, you know. Vienna sausages, hell yeah. And Mariana. Go ahead and do this. I am paying attention. You need a new hat. You abandoned your hat after getting lunged at. I think I got, like, injured, didn't I? Isn't that what happened? Oh, no, yeah, I think I got injured for a second. Look at all those zombies. They decided to come back. Well, hell. Not many. Actually, there are many. We might try to get in and get out. Panic. Ah, shit. Really? Fine. Let them come. All right, so let's do a poll here. We haven't done a poll. Let's see. Where I got to put over here? Right over here. Right here. Start a poll. Let's see. What should we do? Video store first? Police station? Or fire station? Here we go. Is there an Ian's option? I haven't seen Ian today. Ian option. Just die already. Looks like everybody's saying fire and Popo. We'll do it. We could look to see about cars as well, but I don't know. Michael Martindale, what's happening? Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your day there, Zambi, by running over you. Probably fire station first, right? You know what I probably should have done? Let's drop some of this stuff. Shit, did I not give water? We got one water bottle. All right, we're good. Probably gonna have to fight here. That's not gonna work. Get out my little stubby hammer. And that's really close. That might not be the best hammer to work with. What do I have? Try that instead. Alrighty then. He's getting sloppy. Well, I'm not getting sloppy. Come on, man. I ain't worried about these guys. Let's try to jump in. Now I could be sloppy by going in here because I don't know what's in here. It looks pretty empty. Do it. What is that? What is a Halligan bar? Take a look at it. I'm just not going to get lucky with, I was hoping for maybe an axe. There might be an axe in that car. Halligan bar is a big crowbar firemen and police use to breach doors quickly. I got it. Yeah, I'm just a dumb American. I don't know any of this stuff. We can go ahead and grab these as well. Did I bring any food with me? Hell yeah. Got myself a Hottie Z magazine. Let's see how this does. And this shit's empty, empty, empty. All right, we should probably go to the front. I just don't think there's going to be anything in here. Auto Lock, what's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Got to get the crayons. Kind of hoping for maybe a key, but it didn't look like I'm going to get lucky here. Yeah, I'm not going to get lucky here. That might be a key. Worth it. Bread knife. I'm gonna try to drop as much as I can here. LaBelle, what's happening? One more shelf. Did I miss the shelf? John Doe, it's good to see you. And Auto Lock, really good to see you. Thank you so much for being here with us. I think that guy had a scarf on him. Oh boy. I want to check here for maybe a that could possibly have a an axe. Need to rest up. Sit right here and just wait it up. Just one more shelf. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Does anyone not hear game sound? How's the new job going? It's going good. It's going good. It's kind of quiet. I think I don't know exactly. And thank you so much for the it's going good. I don't know what the money's gonna be like, but I really like the culture and stuff. Speed up time, don't be scared. Come on, man. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, you might want to turn up a little bit, auto lock. It is down a little bit. It is down a little bit than what it's usually down. I'm kind of wondering if I should just go in and here's my axe. What I was hoping for. Cool. We're in business now. That guy has a hunting knife. As long as these guys don't see us, we'll be fine. I do believe that this crowbar is as nice as it is, kind of fucking with me a little bit. The weight might be a little bit too heavy. My 6-month-old character set up at first base and fire station. Great location. It is. What's up, Ian? How you doing? All right. I'd like to see what's in this car. Crash accident's gonna die here pretty quick. It has a key in it. I am kind of curious if this has no gas. Okay. I was just curious about it. Got here a little early today, Ian. A little bit of gas. All right, let's skip over. We'll walk it today. I got about 2 hours of sunlight, maybe 3. What are we gonna do here? Wow. There are a lot of them. The downside to jumping this fence, oh, it could be really bad. Let's do it. Is that a gun I need, or is that a shotgun? Shotgun. Damn it. 5 shots is like 10 Zeds. Keep waiting for something to happen. Fuck. I got lucky there. Try the skin. I got a key. Perfect. Where are they banging? Right here. Just in and out as fast as we can do it. I am going to check for keys. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Do this quick. Still need a magazine. Contains a magazine. We're gonna grab it. And that actually might be a pretty damn good. We'll grab that as well. Get out of here. Fuck off. Drunk's in danger. Little danger didn't hurt anybody. No, we're fine. We got what we came for. I just need to, I'm going to head around here so we can just try to get away from this. We got everything we wanted. I think that M14 I can actually use. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can. And we'll head back home. I might go up Rosewood just to see what it looks like. Yeah, we're going to do that. Eat a bag of dicks, zombies, I'm out. Level 5 aim, M14 is gravy, is it? I want to use it for hunting because that's one of the big drawbacks that we have. We don't have like anything for hunting, and hunting would be nice. But there's no reason, like, I mean, honestly, like my other way was just to like kind of like do everything in one area, like clear out everything and just do everything in one area. But because we're doing it this way, I mean, it just makes more sense to just kind of go on missions, you know? Get in and out. Play smart, not hard, right. Well, I mean, killing things isn't hard either, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it just makes more sense for me to kind of like, you know, just do my thing. I think I'm going to stay at this house up here, though. Woo-wee. We've been gone for like 2 days. Hopefully there'll be food. I imagine there will be. Did I check these? Don't know what I was expecting. Weight's still going up now. It's because we're eating all that cereal. Mission number 1, right? We've got mission number 1 taken care of. M14. I think an M14. I think that I can do stuff with it. I'm not 100% sure though. Like I think I can hunt with it. What does the M14 take? Does anybody know? $556. Okay. Can I can actually move those down too, can't I? I can't do that. I'm all the way full up. An M14, it's not 12 gauge, is it? It's not 12. An M14 isn't a 12 gauge. Yeah, 308s, I thought. I thought they were 308s. Thank you, DJ Bowen. Yeah, I'm seeing you now. I'm seeing you now. Everything else covered. Yeah, we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this right here. The wild lemongrass can go right there. And let's see what else we want to drop. I might drop this in here. Cigarettes, we'll go ahead and smoke. We're in good shape. Let's take a look at the map. All right, so we're here. One of the things we could do, and just to hear me out here, what we could do is we could start hitting houses on the way back right here. Right? Yeah, we could actually go back into the back areas and start to search that, or I could just beeline it back. What do you guys think? What should I do? Do a poll. We can loot houses on the way back. 49% were saying the Popo. Oh, we want to do the video store. Okay, so I forgot about the video store. So, all right, let's do another poll. All right, video store or loot houses on the way back. Video store, loot houses, or Ian's choice. Ian votes here. There we go. Video store in Riverside or Marchard. So we get the video. So you think I should skip the video store altogether? My watch just fell off. Of course, Ian's going to vote here. It's going to be my choice. Love the poll, I know, right? Oh my, we're going down to the crossroads and get down on our knees. Going down to the crossroads, we're gonna go to sleep. We're thinking about looting houses. We're going to the video store. Of course, everybody's saying that Ian should vote here, and there's 48% of you are all Ians. Didn't even sound right. We're almost all the way full up. Let's go to the mall. Let's not. What do you bozos vote? I mean, so 46% of you are saying Ian votes here, but I got 42% are saying the video store. So everybody wants me to go to the video store. We'll head back. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do have a. The good news is I do have a an axe, so we can probably take real good care of these guys. Try not to injure my car here. I've never seen Drunk tackle the mall. Well, the mall is like a weird beast because you have to kill everything. Maybe do like a little bit of fire and brimstone and all that, and then just kind of hope for the best. I mean, the mall is not like a get in and get out kind of place. There's just too many. It's just too densely populated, you know. Even I bet you even at even if it was if we were dealing with just you know, with high populations, what we're dealing with now, even if with that, it would still be way too densely populated. See that? No zombies were killed in the making of this. I did not pee radio. What is the correction? What is it? Gordon Freeman, how you doing? I did not radio. And radio. What's happening, man? Shit. Try not to hit these guys. I want my car to be in pristine shape. I want this station wagon to be like a cherry. Just a fine ride. Don't want it to look like the National Lapoons deal. Thought I was gonna hit that tree. Right there there's an ammo store right there, but we don't have a crowbar, and we're gonna need not a crowbar, but we're gonna need a sledgehammer to get in there. Which is most likely gonna be kind of wondering how I'm gonna do this. We'll come down here all the way. Fuck me. This might be too many, y'all. Maybe not. I don't know about this. Oh my God, radio. He has dev mode on. Gauge. It's a 14 gauge. What? 308's not 556. Very nice. So we have 308s. I don't know about this. I know you guys want me to go to the. You really want me to do this, but I'm not feeling it. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I know what I'm gonna do. We'll engage in some shenanigans. It's just too many to handle. Got some pretty heavy panic going on. I probably should have scouted this out first, but I think I'll be all right. I wish I had some beta blockers. Do I not have any beta blockers? I thought I did. Cue to auto scout. Thank you. There you go. Perfect. Got to keep them close. Beautiful. And they tore down that thing. They were coming for me for sure. They following me? They're not. Cue to crouch. Thank you very much, Radio. I appreciate it. Way more doable now. I mean, there's still quite a few, but it ain't like several hundred like it was. Once again, I'm trying to play smart, y'all. Trying to play smart, not just like completely like level out an area. Shit. Oh, fuck, man. Looks pretty empty. Might go in here. Oopsie. Can it go in now? Almost. E to remove glass. You were just trying to fuck with me, aren't you? Okay, we can do this now. I hate that they breached that door. Come on. Cook show will grab. Over here. Did I even bother going upstairs? Maybe I will. Oh yeah. Got myself a bat. Missed exposure survival in the back room. Did I? I didn't see it. We'll go back and look for it because we have time right now. We're in good shape. I go over here and check this. Key. Danger in your bed. Ah, thank you. That chick over here. Start dismantling as much as we can here. Taking whatever we can find. Now get the granola on the Z. I did. I thought I saw some cigarettes as well. Candy cigarettes. Damn it. We're going to go back in. Should I search these cars too? Yeah, for a better car. Maybe this car over here. Chat for drunk is about, oh my God. I wonder if this is open. See, I just don't think this would be as good of a car, and I definitely don't think that this is like a good car. This might be all right. Let's enable search mode. What am I not going to... Hold on. What am I not going to read? Chat for drunk is as important as his opinion for his wife. New car is just one tree away from current car. See, I saw that piece, Scav. How goes the stream today? What's up? My name is SMTJ. What's happening? Good to see you. Reading chat is for news. That's crazy. Drunk reads Zomboid text like chat totally ignores it. I F-150 key. I don't see it. I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat, okay? I'm like, I see the stuff. I'm all about the stuff. I mean, really, honestly, I don't see... What's going on here? The Rock. I just don't see there being any good cars. And we got like a lot of zombies. The risk just doesn't feel good. Just doesn't feel good to me. Well, do you want me to read chat or do you want me to survive? That's the question. Fuck. Oh, boy. You got my attention. Die acknowledging us. Thank you, Sagnuts. I appreciate that. Indeed. We want you to survive the chat. I know, right? Right, Vaco? Nobody knows the troubles I see. It's serious, man. We're gonna go back this way. We'll come back around. And I'm starving like Marvin. I think we have a... Did we get a protein bar? My bad. Drunk should start an ASMR channel where he reads Dr. Seuss books while smoking a pipe. You know, I saw this Zomboid. There's a YouTuber. I can't remember her name, but she does ASMR via Zomboid. And what she does is, what do I do? How is that even? How is that even like a thing? I mean, do people actually like get off on that? Is that what it is? It's like some sort of weird like kink. I'm just curious. I bet she at least reads chat. She probably didn't have any chat. No, it's a VOD, so she might respond to comments, but she's not gonna read chat because there is no chat. She's got bigger boobs. I don't know if I don't think I saw like any. She wasn't like exposing herself. She was just being really quiet. What is it? Is ASMR? Is that just like some sort of weird kink? Like you gotta like you do things? We heard nothing. You're shit at ASMR. Come on, Ian. I'm not trying to turn you on, okay? Jesus. What's wrong with you people? I mean, if I thought for a second I was turning you guys on, I think I would turn it off. I don't think I would be able to. I think that would be the end of my streaming career. I really don't get it either. People are in. Fuck. See, that's what I get. See, I'm reading chat, and what do? I run into a friggin' light. It's relaxing, not a kink. Okay. I didn't know. Well, see, now Michelle, you would know. We've been away for way too long. You know what's a relaxation device for me? Complete silence. I'm just saying. Complete silence, staring at a wall, not thinking about anything. That is like a complete relaxation. Did I just run over that mailbox? Yes, for some, I'm sure it's a turn on. Yeah, but I mean, I guess what you could say, you could argue with that is yeah, it's a turn on for some. But for some, like, you know, like smelling somebody's diapers, adult diapers is like a turn on too. So it's like it's like you can't really. I mean, what I'm saying is that everything's a turn on for some people. Big old gnarly toenails, you know, long gnarly toenails are probably a turn on for some people. If I listened to Drunk doing ASMR, I would seek psychiatric help. I almost said psychiatric help. We don't kink shame. Did we come over here already? We haven't. This might be where we stay. I bet you there's going to be nothing in here, too. So disappointing. Oh, shit. Don't you want to come over here, Zambi? Fine. That chef apron's seen better days. Just saying. We'll stay here. Maybe. Should we stay here? Stevie Wonder is continuing to read chat. What I want to know is why Drunk picked diaper smelling it. Well, come on, man. I just chose to like what I would consider to be the most repulsive thing is like adult diapers. And the reason why I even mentioned that? The reason why I even mentioned that because I think it's weird that now that they have like now that we have like you can watch video commercials with these adult models like just like talking about like peeing their pants and wearing these adult. I mean, I understand that it's like something. It's a something, right? It's a something that's necessary because otherwise you wind up peeing your pants and it's on your pants and it's embarrassing, right? But I mean, what I don't understand is when they try to make it sexy, right? Like, ooh, I look so good in my little adult diapers. Do they even call them adult diapers? They probably call them something else. Because adult diapers is not there. There is nothing that screams sexy like saying that honey, can you go up to local Kroger and pick me up a 6-pack of adult diapers? Of Depends. It has to be something else, right? But yeah, they market it like it's like disposable underwear or something. I mean, it's weird. It's on the commercials, man. Maybe that I'm on YouTube TV, so it could be like marketed to me because I'm older. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't see it. Maybe you guys don't see it, but you will. You will as you get older, if that's the case. You're watching the Golden Oldies channel. I mean, but really, honestly, in what society, how on earth could marketers make adult diapers sexy? And so, even the models that are modeling it stuff, it just looks weird. It's like it looks like Pampers Light or something. You know what I mean? It's not like bulky or anything. It's kind of like nice and nice and tight or whatever around your midsection. I guess I've never worn them, so I don't know what the feeling is of them. But it's just weird. People with brains don't watch TV. Come on, Ian. Drug Amazon searches are outing him. I know, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe they're targeting me specifically. I mean, I know that AARP is like knocking on my door at this point, which is kind of annoying, but maybe that's what they're doing. They're targeting me specifically. Just try it and stop talking about. How about you try it and stop? How about you try it and tell me about it? Because I mean, I really don't know what to think about it. We're gonna check all these houses because it'd be really nice to be able to find like well, it'd be really nice to find a little bit of everything. It's a good find. Probably don't need it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Next, we'll obsess over tampons. I've seen them, but yeah, the voluptuous model all checking out her ass in the mirror while she's wearing Depends, and then she goes out drinking and partying with her friends. That one, yeah, that's the one, DJ. That's the one. It's weird, right? It's weird. My wife thinks it's weird. It's not just me. Don't like it. They're upstairs, aren't they? Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Oh, yeah. I know it's upstairs. I'm going to go ahead and grab this yarn because we can actually do stuff with yarn. All right, up we go. Fuck me. Was not expecting that. It's always the corners. Yeah, you know how you tell your friends stories about dumb shit you did while you were really drunk? There's got to be a pill out there to get rid of boners. You know what's funny is I was watching there's a South Park. Do you guys watch South Park? I'm sure you do. Because South Park is so friggin' funny. I was watching this South Park episode with Jimmy, and Jimmy was he couldn't escape his boner, so he decided to try to pick himself up a hoe. And I guess the pimp decided that he wanted to that he thought Jimmy was a pimp himself. But we're finding stuff now. We're gonna sleep here. They ended up in a crypt convention. I don't think I haven't seen that one. Yeah, Jimmy. The marketing mentality is let's show women using our products and living their best life. Yeah, I know that, DJ Bowen. It's just weird. They do the same thing with all feminine hygiene products. Wear those panty liners so you can ride horses and play tennis all day. Wear these tampons. But you gotta imagine. I mean, and I'm not trying to be ugly or anything. I know I have kind of like some females that watch this stuff. But I mean, and I guess it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter from like, I don't know, like if you look at it from like a perspective of, I don't know, it's just, I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I think that if you pee your pants and then you're like try to get cozy on a couch with me, and I smell like you smell like a toilet, I don't think there's gonna be. I don't care how like fresh you feel, or how how dry you are. You're still wearing a diaper full of urine. It's just there's nothing sexy about it. So what we learned from that is Drunk likes cartoons. I love South Park. I love King of the Hill too. King of the Hill is a great show. They need to hire the Squatty Party marketing team and do a female problem suck. At least our products make it sure you don't have to worry about that one aspect, but in a fun way. I mean, maybe they need to hire you to be their their main guy, you know, to kind of say those kind of things. Where are we now? We might just skip over everything and just head down back home. We've been away for way too long. How's my my axe doing anyway? Halfway through. Not bad. What I love about South Park is no matter how stupid an episode can be, there's always a part of truth behind. Yeah, I really like to. Like I said, I think it is a self-esteem thing for boomers who are having trouble accepting they're getting old. LaBelle. I can see that. I mean, there's just something. Now, see, I'm like, my wife is like, yeah, you really need to go to the doctor for prostate or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm being ignorant about this, right? Because, I mean, number one, I don't want a finger up my ass. I mean, I don't mind. I guess I wouldn't mind it. You know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I like it. I don't know. Probably not from some doctor. But anyway, I don't want like a finger up my ass, but I think that prostates, when you start to have problems with prostates, I think it means that you have to go to the bathroom, like, you know, several times in the day, at night. And, you know, I mean, I'll drink like 2 drinks before I go to bed, and I won't have to piss until the morning. You know what I mean? Like, I sleep like a baby. As long as the doctor doesn't seem to enjoy it. Let me turn off this thing. Yeah, we'll head back home here in a second. We're not talking about anything, Peace Cap. I'm gonna drop it. Talking about anything I want. Hey, I'm gonna also stretch my legs real quick, y'all. In Slater Days Gaming, I don't know if I said what's up, but what's up? Getting checked out is way more important than being uncomfortable with the process. Yeah, Spicy for Trunks, I probably need to go. The last time I went for a physical, though, my wife was like, yeah, this guy's really, really good. This is what she said. She was like, this guy's really, really good. Apparently, it's like all old people. When I say old, I don't mean like me old. I mean like 80-year-olds, whatever, right? So I go in there, and I'm like hanging out, whatever, you know, and I'm doing my thing, basically, just hanging out, and he's like, and the nurse like does my blood pressure and all that junk, and she goes, okay, here's a what do you call it, a gown for you to wear. Like, all right, whatever. And so I disrobe or whatever and stick on this gown, and I'm sitting there, and you know, it's in this office or whatever, and this guy comes in, he's a doctor, and he's like, okay, so I'm gonna need you to take off your gown. I'm like, okay. So I take off my gown. I'm basically sitting there butt ass naked, right? And he proceeds to talk to me while I'm butt ass naked for almost an hour. I mean, it was like uncomfortable. Like, he wanted to check my stomach, and he checked my mouth, and he like stuck, you know, I don't know, did all the things that you would expect somebody to do, but it was for an hour of me being just butt ass naked. I didn't have a stitch on. And so I left feeling all weird and stuff, you know? I mean, I know that he probably does it all the time, but maybe he's just really comfortable with naked bodies. I don't know. But it was not comfortable for me, and it had nothing to do with the exam. When a doc checks your prostate, if he has 2 hands on your shoulders, then worry. I would say Drunks needs to get off the soapbox over this, but instead we will say Drunk, get off the depends box. Oh, come on, man. Look, what I'm talking about, if you're not already there yet, you will get there. So I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like you went on a date with him, not a doc appointment. Cool story, bro. No, it's serious, man. Peace, cop. Come on, man. Yeah, we're gonna head home. Oh, did I leave the car on all night? I think I did. We will check mailboxes. Just because I can. Come on, herbalist. You missed the other video stores. What other video stores were there? You talking about Riverside? C3P, what's happening? I'm at the age where I need to schedule my first chocolate starfish brown eye poke, and I'm not looking forward to it. Yep. DJ. Call Forrest drunk. Oh boy. It was all that stuff was it was crazy. This tests a woman go through her entire life yearly. Buck up, get the finger, naughty girl, tie-dye. Get the finger and cough when he tells you. I've heard that when they stick the finger up your butt, you feel like an immediate urge to pee. That's what I've heard. What do you mean you miss restream? Oh, you mean because you, well, I mean, I'm paying attention right now, Sagnuts, so you don't have to even worry about that. Don't worry about a thing. I got you. I'm keeping up with Twitch, too. Trying to. I have no idea where I'm going. Shit. Doggone it, I'm just trying not to hit these fuckers. The key is to relax and take the latex fingers. What? Come on, John Sagan, stop it, Sagnuts. Stop it! Is this close to me? Really not. I don't think this is close to me. Excuse me, can I get some directions? I'm just trying to get find my way back home. Oh, we're real close to Oh, we're going right. We're going right. I thought we were really close to Muldrow, but I mistimed it little, just a hair. Ian, I unfortunately, it's my fault. It's my fault, unfortunately. I'm the one that got that started, you know? I mean, I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have, like, just let it be, you know, and not even going into that. But, I mean, you know, because it's, like, borderline vulgar, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's very human stuff, but, I mean... How did we get on there, anyway? Was it ASMR that kind of, like, took me down this rabbit hole? I think it was. Let's say it just looked like my car looked weird for a second. Better than politics. It's anything's better than politics, my friend. Anything's better. I don't even like to go into that area. We try to keep our Discord clean of that stuff. I've learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Is that you don't really talk about it. And besides, I mean, really, honestly, gaming has no place for it. You know what I mean? There's no place to talk about that shit. You know, I mean, you're here to have a good time and forget about what the world is like. You know, you don't need to be like reminding people about what the world is like. That just sucks. You know, just terrible. That's what it was. It's smelling. We were talking about ASMR and saying, and I was just stating that kinks can happen with pretty much anything. And then I just casually mentioned diapers. I believe it was your obsession with women in diapers. I do not have an obsession with women in diapers, I promise you. I've been alive on this earth for a long time, and I can tell you that out of all the kinks that are out there, that's going to be like down near the bottom. We got this. We got this. We're almost home. I'm home. Is there a mod for diapers? I think there's a mod for defecation. I think you can like actually, if you really like to like just punish yourself, you having to go pee and stuff every once in a while. There's a mod for that. We made it home. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I wonder how my stuff is holding up. %. We'll have to go to the gas station sometime. Let's go in here and grab and sort through our junk and go and get our other stuff. We are eventually going to have to buck up and just deal with the other stuff. Trying to build up our stuff. I'm going to grab. We'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check out our veggies up here. Cool. So we got ready to harvest. Blooming, does that mean that there's seeds on it? It means I need to wait a little bit longer, right? Blooming means that I need to wait a little bit longer for it. Look at that. Fluffy Oreos 13. Thanks so much for the follow on the Twitch, nonetheless. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, and I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well on this fabulous Monday. All these sad signs. Ryokat! AT, thank you so much for the follow as well. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, y'all. Hope y'all are doing well on this fabulous Monday. According to Twitter, Germany and Saudi Arabia would arrest me if I go to those countries. Ready to harvest and okay, so blooming. It looks like I could actually DJ Bowen. It looks like I could actually do. See, I need seed bearing. I need to wait for seed bearing. But we got food now, so we can actually start to maintain our weight a little bit better. That's a good thing. I do need to maybe add some more gas. Maybe do the gas station as well. Eight of these. Isn't that crazy? But they all fit. Perfect. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? No, they're all pretty big. Oh yeah. Then he probably got me on a list for saying one of the bad things over the phone. What do you have if you sleep in chainmail? A good night's sleep. Walk, walk. Blooming is blooming. Okay. So all I need is 3. Dan Bear! What's happening, man? Long time no see. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, so the job is going pretty well. I mean, I'm like now on the floor, actually working tonight. My schedule this week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She told me that she was going to try to keep it nice and easy for me, and Saturday. So that means that if I do anything long on a on stream, it'll be on Thursday or Friday, one of the 2 days. But I mean, it's going really well. I've been very happy. I like the vibe. They have like a really, really good vibe. And that's weird for me to say that, I know. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Easy like Sunday morning, Snow Beetle. I told you how much I appreciate you. Your sponsorship. All right, let's fix our shit. And we'll move everything over here. One bad part about this is because we don't have a door. I don't know if anything has seen me. Honeymoon period. Well, maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, I've worked for chefs before, and I'm going to tell you that it's usually not that. The honeymoon period never starts. But on the complete flip side, I don't know how much money I'm going to make. That's the only thing is I'm not real sure that I'm going to even come close to making what I made at the other place. And I could, I could actually go to a different place. Like I had other options, Like I know that Capital Grill, I could make close to 6 figures there. I know that for a fact. The problem with that though, and it's a big problem, is that literally I would lose every holiday. I'd lose my Sundays. I'd probably have to work lunches. You know what I mean? There's just like a whole like plethora of issues that would come from working there for that money. And it gets to a point where it's not really about the money. As long as you're able to pay your bills, right, and save a little bit on top of it, then it's fine. If I have to make a few cuts here and there, I'm going to, for the fact that I can work 4 nights a week, be off on Sundays, and it won't disrupt, what I'm used to, which I've been streaming since 2017. So I'm used to streaming in the morning. And the last thing I want to do is for them to give me 4 lunch shifts or something and a couple of night shifts. And suddenly I have to flip it to where I'm streaming at night. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do that. I'm just not interested. I want to make it nice and easy, Yeah, 6 figures. Yeah. You can do that pretty easily at those kind of places because you're always busy, and it's one of those things that and 6 figures really isn't that much anymore, but it's one of those things where you for in restaurant stuff, service stuff, you're basically getting paid a percentage, and when you're getting paid a percentage like that, it works out in your favor. Right? Because it just occurred to me. I put you get paid a percentage. So like in a lot of places, say like if you if it's, let's say $50 a person, right? And you get a couple. They're probably going to be in and out, but anyway, $50 a person. That's $100. $100 for the table. Usually, it's around 20%, right? Same thing goes with bar stuff too, right? It's all percentages. But if you work at a nicer place, right, where it's $100 a head and there are 2 people, then suddenly it's $40. So like someplace like Capital Grill, that's where it's like $100 to $150 a person, and a 6 stop can easily spend $800 and not think about it. I mean, you're talking about a lot of money. That's like if a table spends $800, that's probably going to be in the ballpark of like $160 just for that one table. You know what I mean? I'd slap my mother with a fish for a 6-figure income. Keep some water and food in the glove box. Yeah, I'm probably going to. I don't know what we're going to do next. I know that there's a few things that we need to take care of. Nice to be home though. Probably need to turn on that on my generator again. Oh, let's go in the car because we do have other things in the car as well. If I could earn 100 plus, I would smash it for 10 years, then retire. Oh no, man! It gets to a point where you're just kind of used to it, you know. The downside of doing that stuff is you get used to it really quick. I mean, that's gonna sit down right here. There we go. Perfect. All this sorting out stuff and everything. It's for the birds, man. I think the most I've ever earned is 50K per year. 100K would be a dream. So, I mean, I do okay for myself, considering what I do. Most people would be like one of the owners once told me that he's like, you know, people would be absolutely embarrassed to know how much you make. You know what I mean? At a good place, because you can make an ass ton of money. But I mean, you deal with a lot of stuff. You miss a lot of stuff. I mean, there are some definite downsides to doing that stuff. But he was like that, and I think the reason why he said that to me, he got kind of mad at me because I told him that restaurant work, when you're dealing with like tips and stuff, it is a lot. Restaurant work is what am I trying to say here? It's inflation proof. I told him this, right? And he did. I probably shouldn't have told him this because it was kind of personal for him, because he went from making a whole ass ton of money. This is the last job, the reason why they closed. He went from making like an ass ton of money, like just like it was like free money kind of a thing, to like really struggling. And when he heard that, it really unsettled him. You know what I mean? That I would that there was a potential for me to make as much, if not more, money than he did. You know. But yeah, he was like, yeah, he's like there are people with degrees that don't make as much money, and it's true, you know. But I mean, on the flip side of it, you know, the downside is I got to deal with things that those people don't have to deal with. I'm not sure how the U.S. Service economy works. Well, okay, so here's the deal with that, Ian. I mean, so when you guys go out to eat, right? When you guys go out to eat, you spend a whole hell of a lot more money. Like the prices, all that stuff is baked in. It's baked into your deal. But when we go to like a restaurant, right? It's not baked in. And the reason why it works here, that's the best way I can describe it. So, for example, right, we charge like an 8-ounce fillet would probably be like $57 or something at a relatively nice place, right? So we charge $57. If they were paying everybody like they do over in Europe, that same fillet would probably be about 70, right? So you're still they just bake in everything for it. And there are some big downsides to working restaurants. For instance, we don't get health care for the most part. We don't get 401k, no pension or anything like that. Obviously, we're there when everybody else is off. So there's a lot of like downsides to it. When my wife got married to me, she was like, "Man, I never thought for a second that I was never gonna have I was never ever gonna enjoy another Valentine's Day." A lot of people getting degrees and end up only in departments and not working in the field they studied. College isn't for everyone. It's really for mostly nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you're doing STEM stuff where it's necessary. Shit, we got to get another TV. This TV ain't gonna work, is it? Unless you're doing like STEM stuff, it's not going to be like for the most part you're going to wind up in an office job doing shit that you're like, why am I doing this again? I'm kind of wondering if I should just go ahead and start doing my thing with this. You know what I mean? College is useless. Real world experience trumps everything they can teach you. Yeah. You get to lie on your taxes, though. No, I don't. Actually, if you would have said that like 20 years ago or 15 years ago, I would say yes. But the majority of people pay with credit cards now, so everything is taxed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's taxed to the fullest. And not only that, I mean, you have to like in some restaurants, you have to like actually like keep up with like for instance, when I was bartending, you would like people would tip me out, right? And so I would have to keep that. I'd have to keep up with that on my own, because if I didn't keep up with it and they claimed it that they gave me that money, I would get in trouble for it. So I mean, it's in servers. The other issue is like, for instance, a server, if they're making say $60,000 a year, they might be tipping out like $15,000 a year, and that just kind of goes poof. You know what I mean? Unless you're keeping up with it and actually like getting it taxed. But yeah, to answer your question, no, it's not like that anymore. Everything is, as long as there's credit cards involved. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I just wonder if I should go ahead and like start working on this. Go ahead and eat this. In the UK, we usually tip in cash. The main problem with college is that the useless courses you're obligated to learn that has zero meaning in your field of study. Yeah, and also the fact that in the U.S., the majority of people are working desk jobs, right? So you can actually be trained for that. And I'm just surprised at how close, like, I mean, I've been in restaurants my entire life, so that's kind of, I guess, what you would call a production field, right? And I got to tell you, I'm really surprised at the little amount of work that everybody does. Well, we are out of room, aren't we? Like the people literally don't do that much work at all, and it's very surprising to me. I'm gonna hold on to that. Is that everything? I think it is. Duct tape. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Is that everything now? I didn't realize we looted so much. It's easier to mail drugstore. About 31% of my check goes to taxes. Yeah, so you confuse me. It's because of the country you live in. Ours is like is kind of like that. It's like 22%, I think, or something. So not quite as much, but it does hurt. I'm gonna be honest with you. It does not help at all. I can't believe that we just spent an entire day doing this. The main problem with U.S. taxes is our military spending is so overbloated that most of our tax dollars aren't actually doing anything to help us except the government having a big stick to wave around. Yeah, and you know, it's like I used to be like real weird about that. Because I was like, why? You know, what is the point, right? Let me rename this. You know what? Actually, we'll just throw it out. I don't have anything to throw it out. Okay, never mind. We'll just stick it in here. And what can we read? We can probably read the cooking magazine. I'm gonna grab something else to eat. Food's, our weight is starting to go up again, which is good. I used to be real weird about the U.S. And their GDP going to military spending, but then I realized, you know what they're doing? For better or for worse, they're holding on to what they have. Because I mean, the next superpower over China, what they're doing is they're loaning money to all these like third world countries, offering them like roads and things like that for influence, right? So we use our military for influence, you know. For better or for worse. I mean, you know, that's what they're using it for. It's to retain what we have. Although I'm a little bit nervous about like where it's headed, because if you look at like history, like World War I and World War II and everything that led up to it, we're kind of on that path. Now I'm too old to be drafted, maybe, unless of course I'm in Ukraine, I guess, but you know that stuff's real. I mean, there's a very good possibility that we're gonna have another world war coming up pretty soon, just simply based on all the shifting of power and stuff. Because everybody's like, you know, for like the last like 25 years, almost as long as I've been like my entire adult life for the most part, It's been the U.S. is like no one's been able to touch the U.S. And now you have you have a couple countries that are like trying to band together and like influence, right? Yeah, and it goes to the government directly, so no need for you to be stressed about doing the taxes once a year. Yeah, you can't get drafted after 35, but although, I mean, they'll draft your ass if they run out of people, that's for sure. But I'm glad, Vince. I'm very glad that they can't get me. We'll probably spend a couple days here. I might forage some more. Check on my crops. We are gonna have to go get more gas. And I need to get a TV. Oh, how many days? 28 days, almost a full month. Soviets are back, baby, indeed. But I think that's the reason, it's like you gotta spend all that money if you have like a huge empire like the U.S. has, and it's a drag because there's so much that the U.S. could do for their people, and yet they just choose not to, I think I just put that on the ground. I don't care. The U.S. has no empire. Oh, come on, man. How can you say that? We got our fingers in so much stuff. Let's see if these potatoes are blooming. Yeah, they're just blooming right now. Are these ready? Ready for harvest. What about this over here? Growing apple. Can't do anything with it. Them English used to own your asses. Like 300 years ago. And now how's that going for you? In terms of land, I suppose there's not much. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, Northern, yeah. But that has little to do with the reach that we have, Yeah, we're going to have to go get gas probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Come on, baby. Give me something good. We can go check our traps, too. I accidentally put cabbage in the bird traps. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have done worms. Oh, me. Are we still, is the server, those of you guys that are playing on the server, are they still doing bandits? Or have you guys grown old, has that grown old at this point? I didn't know that increases radius. Really? I did not know that. Wow, little things you wow, look, indeed it does. Wow, that's crazy. How was I'd never in a million years thought about that. But then again, I'm very rarely foraging. Usually I'm just killing things. Oh, it reduces hunger too? Oh, that's crazy. How you doing, Dragonus? Oh, that just really that really it just pushes it up, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Let's go grab can I grab that too? Let's go grab our gun. We're gonna see if we can hunt. Probably should have thought about this before we were doing this. Just being a family guy, you know, I hope aside from work, you and your girls are good. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Everything is fine. My daughter is at band camp right now. Let's see, what should we grab? Let's grab this Ruger. We're gonna go ahead and insert. Beautiful. Might go grab something else to eat. And then we'll go in. We'll go over here and see if we can. Maybe we can find something. It looks like I tried to pick. When I picked it up, it went away as soon as I stopped tracking. That one time at band camp. Yeah, she's done really well for herself so far, so good. When was the next step? What's the next step? I don't know. I'm not sure. We're gonna go up here and see if the track is still there, and if it is, we'll continue to forge, because I've never. This is brand new territory for me. There it is over there. I wonder if it points you in the direction. I wonder if I come into the woods, if it will be easier. And we're pretty deep in the woods now, right? I just hate that I lose these mushrooms. Better to hope to hunt an open field. Only problem is I don't know if you can see tracks from further away. Well, I don't think I think it comes up as like a it comes up as like what you would see with foraging. Like it points you in the direction. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hunting shit. Give up. I don't want to give up. I'm really curious what this is going to show us. If it will show us anything at all. And we're building our foraging while we're doing it, so it's not like it's like a complete loss. The tracks drop to the ground is the hunt? Okay, let's go back over there. There it is right there. But I picked it up. I wonder if it's pretty big. Investigate. There we go. Lost it. Okay. Investigation, okay. So we'll eventually get to where we're able to hunt. I mean, if we're able to hunt big animals, we might not even need to trap. Maybe so, yeah. It was a big. It looked like a big bear thing. I don't think there are there black bears in Kentucky. Actually, I think you can track birds as well. But apparently shotguns work better for birds. Kind of an interesting mechanic. Go grab some cabbage. Should we work on our aiming skill? We can, you know. We can actually do it by we can do it by like taking all our shotgun shells and going up to Ekron and like maybe starting to level that place out. I mean, they've maxed out at this point, so I don't know what we can expect, but I imagine it'll be pretty okay. I'm gonna take my gun with me while we're going to check the traps. Can't believe I forgot to downvote. Are you the one that does that? Are you the one that gives me a thumbs down, hurts my feelings and all that? Somehow I'll manage sag nuts. I don't even understand the upvote and downvote thing, to be honest with you. I think it's silly. Did you just hear that? Oh, there we go. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, cotton balls. Thought I found myself some eggs. Beautiful. We just move right on up here. I just love how I can see 10 seconds of your stream and know the exact location. I know this place better than my own hometown. It's pretty. Oh man, Vox, it's pretty scary, isn't it? It's really nuts, like how we've adapted to like knowing where things are. I'm gonna go ahead and I wonder if hunting is a lot like if dusk and dawn are both really good times to hunt. Look at that one. Wow. That is a big ass rabbit. I'm going to go ahead and come down here and check this area out. Hunting rifle with a scope. Let me see if I can find out if we have a scope. For some reason, I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. Let's see what we got. No, that's not it. That is it, isn't it? Let me pull this off. I need a magazine for that. Yeah, this has a scope on it. It does. It has a scope on it. Perfect. Now we can probably, like, what we could probably do is go into Ekron. We have like, I want to say we have like 300 or 400. We have like 300 or 400 ammo, like 12 gauge ammo. So we could probably go in there and like really build up our stuff. The internal mag, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I died in this building teaching a friend how to play, and they set the building on fire. Oh, did they really? How'd they set the building on fire? Like throw a Molotov or something? We're getting close to like dusk, so I'm just kind of curious. Let's smoke another cigarette. Now that I know that, that's actually really good to know. Campfire on a wooden floor, maybe. We'll do a poll here in a second. I'll ask what you guys want. What we should do. Now, there isn't a grocery store in Ekron, right? Not a big one, at least. Is that right? Only 2 small stores. Where are we at skill-wise? We're up there. Our foraging has gotten a lot better. Starting to get a little bit late. 8 o'clock. You would think that the deer and stuff would be eating about right now, right? I mean, you would think that I'd be able to, like... I wouldn't have any problems finding stuff. Well, Hellfire this week just got blown up at work. Somebody's delivering approximately 700,000 magic and Pokemon cards. Jesus. I guess hunting isn't as easy as you think it would be. That is an open space. Are we there yet? Not yet. We'll get some regular action here shortly. God, man, look at the space, the amount of space that's up here. It's crazy. Looky, looky. Johnny Anarchy with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, guys. Welcome on in. Thank you for trusting me with your people. Y'all, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos for the most. I stream Project Zomboid for the most part. Is that a... There's another generator. I do other games, though, too. Here and there. Ooh, box of nails. Wonderful. And look at this. We found one of these. let me pause this real quick and kind of go over everything. So this is Lucille Fullerton, y'all. 803 zombies killed, 29 days, 10 hours. We're almost into our first month in. She's high thirst. She's a park ranger with slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted. We're still a little bit on the skinny side, but we're starting to gain weight now that we've got trapping going. We are a hunter. We have keen hearing. We are, what is this? I can't remember what this is. A gymnast, we're a gardener, and we are a slow reader. That's pretty much where we're at. And been working up our foraging right now. We're probably going to go into town and maybe do some firing, doing some gun stuff, some gunplay. Sorry for all the new people. Y'all missed the... Sent them to the real Zomboid streamer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. By the way, it's I216I from YouTube. Very nice. Very nice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you sharing your people with us. I really do, Johnny. Thank you. The real one. Do you hear that, Ian? He just called me a real Zomboid player. How does that make you feel? It'd make you feel real good, you know? The pro's pro, baby. Oh, Drunk was describing his character in the game. I know, right? I was. Come on now. Yeah, let's get shooty. That's probably what we're gonna do. I want to increase my aim skill. Right now, my aim's only on level 1 because we really haven't done much. But I think that I'll be able to like fly through it pretty quick with what I have. We have some shotgun ammo. We'll take a look at how much ammo we have, and then we'll go into Ekron. We have respawn turned off. So that means that we're probably going to get a lot of zombies. Like once we clear it out, it's cleared out. But the only reason why I'm doing it really is because I want to improve my my aiming. Drunk is better than a lot of other PC streamers. Oh, thank you, Deal Wolfstrike. You hear that, Ian? Can you write that down for me? See, Ian? See? I don't suck so bad. Now, RimWorld's a different story. Partially because I'm just hard-headed. But, and other games are another story. But I do know my projects. Ooh, what was that? Oh. How close are we? Oh, we got a long ways to go. I thought it was making it look like it was going to be like at any moment, you know? Drunk's like a radio host in the zombie apocalypse. So how was your stream, Johnny? Blowing your own trumpet is not. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I mean, I do that a lot, but I'm not. This time, I'm not. I'm just repeating what other people have said about me. Go ahead and fill all our water bottles up. I might get go ahead and get myself a little, we'll wash ourselves. I wash myself. Are you planning on playing the bandits on the private server? It's pretty challenging. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about making a revisit on that because that is a fun time. The hard part about it is this is the issue that I have with switching constantly between things is is that if I'm right mid swing, it will automatically with the server. Okay, if I have the so if I have mods for this particular run, right, and I go to the server and I have to upload a bunch of mods, right? When I get off the server, does it come off of my account, or do I have to like pick and choose? You know, be picky about stuff. We're gonna wash all our clothes. We have some black leather pants. MP sucks because of nighttime BS. Yeah, it can be pretty bad. Wonderful. Let's see if we can harvest this stuff yet. Ready to harvest. Blooming. And they've been blooming for a hot minute now, haven't they? I think everything else is just kind of there. Well, let's go see how many, what I have in terms of ammo. So nothing there. I think this is where I need to be, though. I have 5. 5 rounds. We'll go ahead and just pull them off. I think I have more, too. But I might be wrong. Six. And change. That might be more than enough, right? That'll get us going. In the least bit, that'll get us going. I'm gonna grab my black leather trousers. Now the question is, let me go ahead and wear these. So I got this law right here. Oh boy, I'm just kind of curious about what I'm going to do here. We'll take a look at our map and we'll go over what all we can do. Did you ever change it when where if everyone is online and sleep at the same time stops? I think that I'm not real sure. I know KP what just happened. That's on. Beautiful. So I'm assuming that everybody's on board with this. Okay, so we're right here. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should come over on this side and just start firing. Just give it a good old firing over on this side so we can get gas. That would make the most sense, right? I remember back when I accidentally progressed the seasons on you during one of your servers. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I actually died because I didn't think they could jump through windows. Let's see. So should we do the north side up here, or should we do the south side down here? Let's do a poll and see what you guys think, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Start a poll. Let's see what our choices are. North side. Near gas station, or south side near houses, I guess. And there we go. You guys can tell me what you think. I know I'm bored when I'm watching 3 streams at once. What are you watching? What else? Who else are you watching? I'm not watching anybody else. What is that? Don't do it as Ian's options. I'm confused. Maybe so. Maybe so. Oh, here comes the rain again. I'm going to stretch my legs, you guys. Be right back. Don't do it as the safest, right? %53% are saying north side. I'm surprised. I figured that would be. It's you guys always amaze me, man, because you know, like I just assume don't do it. 16% say don't do it. Oh, we're doing it. Let me drop stuff here. Is that a weird thing happen? Long Johns. I'm gonna go ahead and wear my parka. See how many we have now. $145. We'll be able to get kind of close, I guess. All right, let's do it. I will grab some of my my food. We're going to end this poll, but 45% are saying north side. 23% are saying don't do it, which I'm really surprised. What do you say that? What is this? Teenage drunk, don't do it? Challenge accepted? I'm just curious what you guys would do. I mean, I'm already know what I'm going to do. I'm about to go and wreak some like major chaos. I'm totally going to do it. Itchy Halls, what's happening? I see you on Twitch, Mr. Streamer Stare. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just curious what you guys are gonna. What do you guys want from me? What do you want from me? Take a look at this again. We're gonna come in through the back way. Maybe to about right here, park, and then walk in and just And then it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Let's do it. Giddy up. Feeling good about this, baby. It's raining in Knox County. It's raining with our feet on the ground. We're going to the lake place that looks like a phallus. It's going to be wonderful. Look like a little tree right there. I'm sure not driving very fast. Is it because it's so muddy? Oops, sorry. Remember when predicting correctly earns you points to spend on sound bites? Come on, YouTube. I know, right? It would be nice, but see, here's the problem with that. Okay, so because YouTube is VOD oriented more than stream oriented, and because of that, right? Like people watch it after the fact. Like when there are people like you guys are like into the stream for the stream itself, right? You like, or if you're Ian, you're just in it to harass the streamer. But if you're like a regular person trying to do this, the challenge becomes if you're watching VODs afterwards, you're like, oh my god, this is so annoying. You know what I mean? When there's sound bites going on off like literally every 5 minutes, they're like, I just want to chill, I want to listen to it, and I wish there was a way that we could do sound bites, on YouTube, and it would like not record. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. Is it this way? I do believe it is. I will stay on Twitch to keep your numbers up to 16. Hey, thank you very much. That's big numbers on Twitch. Back in the day, it wouldn't be big numbers. I'm really glad that I decided to do YouTube though over Twitch. The main reason is because the numbers really matter on Twitch, like as far as like when you're streaming, but they don't matter so much on YouTube because you have VODs afterwards. And that's really weird to say, but I mean, I made a lot of my decisions on games and stuff based purely on that. And so it's kind of freeing not to have that. All right, here we go. I got beta blockers. How close am I? I'm a ways away. Shit. You could record just you and the game to your computer while streaming. We're gonna go ahead and take care of these guys. Let's take them out. This might be more. We might find some more stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, we found guns. I got my nightstick. Oh, there's another one over here. Hey, your friends are over there. Wow, I'm full up. Try to make ourselves as light as possible. Do it. Oh, shit. Went the wrong way. You're going the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, we've already checked this. All right, here we go. This time for sure. We'll do a poll as soon as I get up here. Sorry, I got distracted by something bright and shiny. I think it should be right up here. We're going to back it up. All right, let's do a poll. You guys ready for this? All right, the poll's going to be very simple. Very, very simple. Will I die here? Yes or no? Of course, Ian has his own like little Ian votes here, because I already know what he's gonna vote. He's gonna be a resounding yes. There we go. You guys can go ahead and get your poll numbers on. Yes, no, or Ian. And we'll wander up here. We should be there. There should be a lake up here, and that's where we'll begin our. Let's begin the shenanigans. We'll call everybody to the Hungry Hound, baby. There it is. And this is where we're going to do it. They're like, what? And a nice little crowd going here. Good deal. Yeah, there are a few of them. Now the downside to doing this, right, is if I miss out completely, the downside to doing this is that it is that I completely like infest this entire area and my my generator is pretty much gone for a second, which kind of sucks because that's I didn't even think about that, but that's a very, very big possibility for us. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Need to go ahead and take some more pills. And the upside is my aiming is going up now. Exactly how I was hoping for. Smoke a cigarette real quick. Gotta smoke a cigarette. Depends on what you mean by best. A few moments later, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Good old big old open field. Taking my beta blockers. You're making zero impact on the Zeds. I'm doing okay. I mean, we still got a crew, but I mean, we're doing fine. Hate when it doesn't almost got me. How many more? Ooh, I'm almost out. I think. No, I got 42 left. I'm not gonna finish these guys all off. The answer, my friend, is pissing in the wind. It's just pissing in the wind. You're right. I'm not really making much of an impact, am I? I'm not going to finish them all off. That's all right. How am I missing that guy? The good deal is I should be able to almost get them all the way done. 10 more shotgun shells. One more round and then that's it. I might be able to take care of the rest of these guys, right? Maybe not. That's it. That was all she wrote. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but we can try at least. Yummy. Soften them up a little bit. Come on, baby. I don't have many more. I'm going to take a chance. How about that? How you like them pineapples? Wonderful. Nice job. Thank you, Vaco. There was a katana, wasn't there? I thought I saw a katana. But I don't exactly know where it is. I rocked it out, didn't I? I mean, we used all of our ammo for our 12 gauge. But as a result, look at this. We're all the way up to level 5 now. Heart-shaped chocolate. That makes me feel a little bit sad. Burying bodies is just a little worse than saying no littering during the zombie apocalypse. Indeed, there's a spoon. Man, on both of those. Lots of candy cigarettes around here. Starting to get late. Was there a katana here? I don't think I saw a katana. I think maybe you guys are like kind of I saw it look like a crossbow on one of the zombies' backs. Yeah, see, that's what I thought I saw too. I just don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's in this group over here. Oh, it's closer than 15 minutes. I actually have to get ready for work here in a second. Oh, what'd I see? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Indeed. Oh, I left it. I left my, there it is right there. I'll grab it. I said that 5 minutes ago. Oh, did you really? No, you didn't. It was just 1 minute ago, Ian. I got a timestamp on you. Don't lie. Don't lie. Not gonna make me feel weird about like about like it being 1 minute or 5 minutes ago. Hey, Abba, what's happening? I gotta say, this was a job well done. All of you guys know, 48% of you guys were right. Kind of curious how many of you were Ian. I wonder why I'm still kind of damp. Is it because I put a hat on? All right, and with that, I think we're done. 50% said no. 2 more of you ended up voting after the fact. Congratulations! I bet you always like just to be right, right? 15% of you guys voted Ian votes here, so there's a lot of you that guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, Abba. So tomorrow, I don't know whether we're going to play a new game or whether we'll continue on with this particular run, Lucille story. I haven't decided yet. I have a couple of things I'm looking at it. Pleasure as always to hang out. Drunk, much love, everybody. Stay safe until next time. Drunk timestamps me. What are the nefarious things does Drunk? I wish I could show you. Actually, it shows me how many minutes ago somebody spoke. So I just know. I just know, Ian. You can't tell me. You can't fuck with me anymore. I'm unfuckable. Guys, I appreciate it. Hey, real quickly, Johnny Anarchy, thank you for rating me on Twitch, as well as Hugh AT for following, and Fluffy Oreos 13 for following as well. And I think there were a couple. I had a couple YouTube subs that I appreciated as well. You guys, y'all have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Y'all stay safe out there.